And the first question that was submitted on this was, what specific metrics do you consider to be the most important when you're measuring, or important to measure and contribute to the value of customer success? So in the eyes of CS, what are the most important metrics to track and to measure?
Yeah, as we all know, customer success is changing, and a lot of CEOs or C-levels, VCs or whatever, do not only see customer success managers as somebody who just, take care of their clients. They want to understand, what is the contribution to revenue. So I think the first instance is actually understand and ask for what is the measure of, or the metrics of success of a specific company. So that could be total revenue, that could be net retention revenue, that could be the amount of clients that you want to gain or whatever. Then the second one for CS is then to find out how can we as the CS department contribute towards that. The common metric that's been used is NRR, so net retention revenue. That's our net revenue retention, or net dollar retention, which is basically where you look at, the existing customers and what they bring in dollars or in revenue at the beginning and at the end of a specific period, and then you look at the retention as such, or the inverse churn rate, and then you look at the upsell and cross-sell, or potentially also the downgrading of these services, and you compare this. So you want to understand what is the contribution to that. How could you renew them or not? And then you can break it down into churn rate, which is also quite important there as well. But again, it all really depends on what the metric that's important. If you don't know this, ask your manager. Go to your finance department. They know that. You make sure that you work towards that metric. Everything else is just lying underneath the supporting that. Make sure you see your North Star here.
And to bring it down to one level as well, we're looking at being an individual contributor, understanding, again, that's where your superpower is. Knowing your clients, knowing what different metrics are out there that are important to your company, understanding what the KPIs are, but also adjusting those. So just because someone has a vast amount of open support tickets or escalations, a lot of times the company or the customer health score looks like they're a churn risk. The reality is they may be fully invested in the product. They may be trying to push the envelope and to get your product to do much more because they're so entrenched into the success of their product with yours. So understanding where those are coming in and how to adjust those appropriately so that management and executives have a true picture of what's going on. And what that does, again, for you as an individual is it puts you as an expert and positions you as an expert to really know your customers and really shine.